So, I usually leave it a bit longer, but I'm going to do a review on this Paramo Velez jacket. I've had it for about 10 weeks now, 8-10 weeks, and I've got to say I'm really impressed with it. I was drawn to Paramo because I'm a bit, you know, you've got Gore-Tex, Pertex, Isotex, all that sort of, all those fabrics. And I've never had much success with them because I mean, breathability and keeping it dry, it's a difficult balance to get right, but I always end up really overheating. Anyway, so I started looking at the Paramo because it's like a directional fabric. There's loads of technical reasons behind it on other bits of YouTube you could look at, but yeah, so I looked at this directional fabric, which apparently mimics animal fur. I mean, I don't know about that, but all I can say is today is the heaviest rain I've been in, and I'm dry, which is great. Now obviously you do still sweat, and these coats do run heavier and warmer. You know, you certainly couldn't wear it in the summer, but that said, the breathability slash venting it's got is brilliant. Like at the moment it's 15 degrees, so it's pretty warm. So there's on the arm, there's a vent, it's got a zip you can put up to zip it up, and there's a pocket which also acts as a vent, but if you look inside, it's got a double zip, so you can keep keys or whatever in there, your phone, zip it up and not have to worry about it dropping out. Also you can get this is a jacket, you can get them in a smock. The smock is like a 3/4 zip, and I did look at that. It's got like a big pocket at the front, but when I looked at that pocket at the front, yeah, you can fit a map in it and things like that, but I wasn't that impressed with it. I thought, well, actually it's pretty small really. With the smock you do get 2 vents on the side of the jacket which come up to about the rib cage, so obviously you can get rid of a lot of heat that way. But on the jacket you've got a 2-way zip, which I love, so you can zip it right up, or you can bring it halfway down and then bring the bottom zipper up so it sort of meets halfway, so in essence your jacket's flapping around in the air or the breeze, or you know, you can get rid of a lot of heat that way. Yeah, brilliant. The hood, fantastic. It's there's 3 adjustments to it, but what I love about it is it barely interrupts with your peripheral vision. I mean, I've got the peak folded back, but in a storm you could bring the peak down. So yeah, it's really impressive. You've got like you can adjust the waist as well to keep it all cinched in. I would buy one of these without hesitation. Now, everyone's different, but Gore-Tex, you know, people love it. I've tried it. It's you know, it's fine, but I still, as I say, for breathability, I think these are so much better. You still, all I can describe it as, you still sweat. Obviously you get warm, you're going to sweat, but when you start venting, it's just not as clammy. It's it's a more comfortable sweat. So yeah, I would buy one of these without hesitation again. They're brilliant. I forgot to mention something. The Velcro on the cuffs, brilliant. Now a lot of people, I say a lot of people, I've heard some people don't get on with it, but I mean, to me it's pretty much like all jackets got like a Velcro wristband. But the great thing about this jacket is if you're getting too hot, you can roll your sleeves up above your elbow, and that Velcro adjusts it so it keeps the sleeve up above your elbow. Now I know other jackets can do that, but because of the material this is made of, I say, that 3-layer system, the one against your skin, it just feels so much more comfortable. Yeah, in general it does, actually, not just when your sleeves up. In general it doesn't feel the weight that it is. I mean, we're not talking a lot of weight, but it's certainly a heavier outdoor jacket. But yeah, you just don't feel it when you're wearing it because it's so comfortable. Anyway, I forgot to say that.